What's cracking guys? I'm a Dark Quack here and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in this one it's going to be nice and simple. We're going to be trying to win the new tournament reward, which is the Marquinhos defender from PSG. Now, not only are the servers absolutely awful tonight for everybody, but the internet that I have is absolutely awful, and we have about 150 ping at the moment, probably about 0.5 megabits. But I don't have a lot of time to win this guy, so it's a case of jumping on and just kind of seeing how far we can get with the resources that we currently have, which is going to be red latency, is going to be like a second, maybe 2 seconds delay, but it's doable. I mean, other people have to deal with this all the time, so I'm sure we can deal with it. It may take us a while to find someone willing to play us, though, so I'll jump back into this when we actually find a game. Okay, guys, game number 1, and it's a solid Ligue 1 team. He's got Marquinhos ready. He's in place. All he needs is the upgrade there. He's got the Inform Dante. He's got, 4 or 5 team of the seasons. The SBC Lacazette looks absolutely solid. So, going to be a tough game in game 1, especially if we can't control everything. Fine, Son. Fine, Son. Is Son onside? I've got a feeling he's offside here. I've got a huge feeling he's offside. Oh, no, we're never going to get through anyway. Oh, the delay, just making us take that extra touch there and not quite getting the finish off we wanted. Would have been a finesse shot if we could have. Oh my god, does that hit the bar? How unlucky can we get? It's when he counters here is the problem because of how laggy it is. It takes us so long to change players that by the time we have, he's already run like 4 foot past us and we're in a world of trouble. Unless Kante can pick it back up. If he can find Sanchez, he can find Sanchez, but Sanchez can't keep it. Find him. Find Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. This is our chance here. Sanchez to make it 1. I don't know how we've done it, guys. We've somehow gone up 1-0 in this game. And you can see, like, the screen literally moving with the lag. There is nothing we can do when he attacks. Because it takes us about half a second to change to a defender. And then to change direction on that defender is another half second. So he's already gone past us. And then when it comes to, like, tackling or slide tackles, then, well, just forget it, basically. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, don't change players. I can't control anything. No, how was that bouncing to him there? David Luiz makes a block. I don't even know how we kept that out, but we've got a chance to counter here, though. Pogba coming forward. Can he find Sanchez? It's not the greatest of balls, but if anyone can finish this, it's going to be Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's not a bad effort, but Son's going to be there. We are getting a lot of luck on our side. He's playing very aggressively, though, so he's stepping up the pitch massively, which, despite this huge clunkiness, delay, lag, stop-startness we've got going on, we can beat like a 3-man defense when he pushes up too far, and that's going to be his weakness here. Okay, guys, so half-time is when he decides to quit this game, and I'll take a half-time rage quit here, seeing as if he just was patient with his attacks, he would have destroyed us in that game. But we get lucky. We win the first round somehow with this delay, with this unplayable game state that I'm currently in, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply to the opponent in the same way because the game isn't moving in patches. It's just taking my players a long time to react to things, and they'll be in one place, they'll kind of warp to another place, like a couple of steps, but that implies that on his end the players are moving seamlessly and every kind of interaction is being picked up by the game, and you're not getting the standard kind of lag that, well, that you'd both be getting if it was the server's problems. Anyway, going to apply a fitness here, and we will jump, when I can find a game, into the second match. Okay, boys, game number 2, and it is a Calcio A team. So he's probably waiting for the Serie A team of the season to drop. Mandzukic, Inform Perisic on the left. I think it's Candreleva's birthday card on the right. Or maybe I'm just making that up. Does Candreleva play for Inter? Possibly, maybe. It looked pretty solid as it was, though. I think he had the likes of Bonucci in defence, some solid Juventus players across the board. Yeah, going to be a challenge, but on paper our team is much better. But on paper our team doesn't have a 2-second issue with playing, so let's see how they add up. Emre, up to Son here. Son's just holding for as long as he can. Somehow gets it round into Kante, who somehow gets it through to Alexi. Alexi puts us 1-0 up. Under 4 minutes. I don't even know how we managed to orchestrate a goal like that. The pass through from Pogba to Kante was ridiculous. Then the through ball through to Alexi. He stood up with his defender. It was kind of a defensive play that you'd make if you had delay or you had lag. The way he stood up is something that I'm way too familiar with seeing. So I'm not sure if it's just us getting lag in this game because, well, you can see how bad it is for us. But maybe he's getting it as well, which evens the playing field a bit, especially with all the speed up lag we have this time, which we definitely did not have last time. The speed up lag is the... Oh my god, I thought it was going in. The speed up lag is the hardest thing for us to deal with here. Hopefully it disappears as the game goes on, but if not, I'm sure we can make do with this. Pogba gets it across to Lallana beautifully. Where's Lallana going to go with this? Out to Pogba again. It's not a great pass, but Pogba can get it out to Alexi here. Can Alexi get a cross in? Because you're not going to be able to dribble it. No, he can't get a cross in either. Does lead to a counter, though. Counter's not what we want to see here. Because defending a counter, defending anything is hard. But a counter when he's got more men than us, that's what's going to kill us in this game. Back into Pogba, back through to Son. Son with a chance here to make it 2. Son's not going to miss it. And somehow, we're dominating this guy. We've got the huge lag. But I can only assume that, I don't know, I wouldn't expect to play a player like this. This feels like the defensive mistakes he's making are kind of what a Division 6-5 player would make, I guess. It's very easy for us to get through. But maybe he's got the lag as well. I'm going to assume that he has because the mistakes are quite frequent and we're a lot more used to playing with delay. Look at that. Just passing it around him so easily. He's probably not quite as used to playing with delay as we are. So the mistakes that he's making are ones that you'd expect, basically, for someone playing with lag for like the first time, if you like. Oh my god, Lallana. Whew. Anyway, let's see how many more we can get. Let's see if we can get another half-time rage quit in this game. Come on, Pogba. Find Sanchez again. He gets it through to Sanchez brilliantly. Sanchez tucks it in. That's 3-0. That could be a rage quit, you know, 26 minutes in. Even with this delay, the speed up, like everything going against us, our team is just carrying us. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The amount of tackles the AI are kind of making on their own because I can't change them in time are absolutely ridiculous. But his defending, he just stands up so often and it just lets us keep going. Pogba? Really, Pogba? How are you missing a chance like that? Yeah, the mistakes he's making in defense, he's literally just standing up constantly. And every time it's just letting us run past him. So he's probably going to keep doing this for the rest of the game. I can see quite a few more goals happening. A rage quit would be lovely for us because it'll save us a bit of time. And hopefully push us nearer to the final. But if he wants to stay and play, I don't blame him for that either. Come on, Alexi. How far can you run with this? Can you run down that line? He tries. He tries at least. Into Emre, who gets it forward to Pogba here. Oh, Pogba's just been gifted a clear through onto goal. Pogba's not going to miss from inside the box now, is he? That's 4 now. I think that's 2 for Pogba. 1 for Sanchez and 1 for Son. And yeah, it's all his defending. We're not playing very well at all, guys. Well, we're playing as well as we can, but his defending, he just keeps stepping up with those centre-backs. And it's stupid that a competitive game involves you don't touch your defenders, basically, and that's how you defend. But we seem to have that part nailed down, whereas he's struggling a little bit with it. We're obviously going to try a shot here. Too much power? Way too much power. Yeah, but he keeps moving the centre-backs. We should be in charge of our centre-backs. We should be in a position where, while playing a competitive sports game, we have to control our centre-backs. But as it stands, then, hey, if it makes it easier for us not to have to control an extra player, how does Son not get to that as well? Then, hey, why not? Why not? Kante here. Plays it to Pogba. Pogba finds Son. Can Son get a goal here? Son just with a shot outside the box. Oh my god, it's so good. Son is so good. Oh, look at that finesse finish. Like, the keeper dives the best he can, but is not even close to getting fingers on it. Bottom, top, middle corner of the right-hand side, and we go 5-0 up here before half-time. The only danger we have right now is a disconnect, which I wouldn't rule it out. Although, with this lag and with this delay that we do get, we very rarely actually disconnect from the servers. We just have to suffer with it. Sometimes I'd rather a disconnect, though, if I'm honest. Son, into Kante here. Kante plays it around into Sanchez. Sanchez through on goal here. Sanchez makes it 6 just before half-time, and this is how you want your daily knockout tournament rounds to go. We're just playing beautiful football. We're dominating the match. It could be a rage quit before half-time. I'm hoping. Ah, we get there. We have won the first 2 rage quits. The first game wasn't domination, but that game, 8 shots on target, 10 shots total, and 6 goals. Could have scored a couple more, but hey, we live and learn. 6-0, easy win anyway there. We move on to the next round. Let's go. Okay, guys, game number 3, and you've got Bundesliga on the right. Interesting Bundesliga players as well. But then you've got like the first player of the month, Son, on the left, SBC Chan, not the strongest of teams. This team would have been pretty solid around Christmas. So probably about 4 or 5 months away from being stupidly competitive right now. Hopefully this means he hasn't played much recently and, well, maybe we get another easy game and storm through to the final. I would love that. If not, maybe the game's picked up a bit and it's not quite as laggy. Either way, I will take it, boys. Nicely played up to Pogba here. Pogba back into Lallana, who plays it forward. Kante over to Pogba, straight up to Alexis Sanchez, into Son, back into Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez, we had time to go nearer. I thought he was bringing his keeper out a little bit more, but it turns out he wasn't. Oh, that's such a waste. That should have been 1-0 there. Emre Can picks it up, across to Sanchez, across to Pogba, into Emre Can. Oh my god, we hit the post. Oh, that's 2 big chances we've had. What a shot by Emre, though. I mean, if that had gone in, it would have been absolutely incredible. How did David Luiz not get onto that ball as well? Oh, so close to going 1-0 up in this game and securing. I thought Sanchez was running. He wasn't. Oh, it falls back to Pogba, though. Come on, Pogba. Come on, Pogba. Find Sanchez now. Sanchez, can you get it first time across? We'll take a free kick here. You know what? We will take the free kick here. We need it a bit more to the left. Let's try it there. Not enough power, I don't think. Nope, straight into the wall there. Pogba just pick it back up. Across to David Luiz. Into Lallana. Lallana scores. I mean, we meant to kick that ball straight at the wall so it would bounce back to us. So, in hindsight, it was like the perfect free kick for us. That does put us ahead in this game, and that is all we needed. Now we can just hold on for the last 21, 22 minutes. We will be into the finals of this DKT. Emre, up to Pogba. Across to Son here. Son lays it out wide to Sanchez. Not the greatest of passes. It's now Son, who now finds Pogba. Pogba sees the run by Son. Son in the box. How did we miss? How did Son not bury that one? Oh, that should have been another goal there for us. So poor. Oh, this is big. This could be like the big last attack that he has. And it could be a goal here. A big tackle by Alonso, though. Oh, not big enough, though, because he's come back in. He's done 2 players here with Sterling. Sterling's still going strong. Sterling whips it back in. Oh my god. Whew, okay, guys, so we somehow scraped through another win here. If you look at the stats, though, we did dominate him. I got half of my wish, so the lag definitely cleared up a bit in that game. And it was very, very tough. So the player wasn't quite as easy as I'd hoped for. But the lag was definitely a lot better than it was previously. So I guess you win some, you lose some with that. Fitness looks absolutely fine jumping into the final. I'm not going to waste a card when they're on 90+. Let's just find a game here and see if we can go 4-0 on our first try. If the lag holds up as well and we have one of those games where it's all perfect and everybody's happy, then it comes down to skill. And that's when I'm a little bit more worried because our skill level isn't great. It's a pretty standard BPL team. He's got the second player of the month, Son. In form, Leighton Baines. He's got the Pulisic right mid team of the season card from the knockout tournament. In form, Kane. In form, Lallana, Vardy, Torre, Alderweireld, I think. Solid team. Very solid team. This is what it comes down to, though, guys. Can we win Marquinhos on our first attempt? Or are we going to be left in tears here? Pogba, he wants to find Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez again. Oh, my God. Sanchez. No, 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 no. Pogba. No, he's gone wide. Oh, we got a deflection on the way. I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be 1-0. It comes in near post. Son somehow just gets a touch, but absolutely no use to us. And then he plays the wonder ball up. God, if Vardy had controlled that, we would have been in a world of trouble there. Son now on the ball. Come on, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. No way. Again. How are we not getting through and scoring these one-on-one chances? That's another huge one we've missed. Son with a shot. Somehow it ends up with a throw-in, though. I don't even know how he managed to pull that off, but that's another huge chance that we've just created that we've managed to miss for ourselves. And if we keep missing these, we're going to end up giving him the game here. Oh my god, Kane's going to get the ball in here. That's a great ball in. Oh, it's fallen to him perfectly as well. How? How did it fall 4 times? Oh, it's offside. Oh my god. We get a huge break there. We got kind of unlucky that it fell to him so many times, but when that was offside, we got very lucky not to be out of this game here. Big throw by De Gea. Finds Pogba. Pogba's going to search for Son. It goes a bit wide for him to really be of any kind of effect out there. Drop it back, Son. Get the cross in. Get some kind of a cross in. Oh my god, he keeps it. He plays it into Pogba here. Pogba into Sanchez. Sanchez scores. Is he onside? He's onside. That was lucky. You know what? This guy's probably been a better player than us in parts. We've had the better chances, but he's probably been the stronger player across the game. For us to have a 1-0 lead here, we just got to make sure we somehow hang on to this. And, well, a second goal would be ideal, but coming forward, he is very, very strong, very aggressive, and very hard to defend, if I'm honest. Oh, great ball into Sanchez there, who finds Son. Son back into Sanchez. Sanchez, how did you miss? Another chance to end this game here. And we just wasted it, and then we've just passed it into him. Oh, guys, how? How many times can we make these same mistakes here? Across to Pogba here. Pogba, hold on. Hold on, Pogba. Nicely bullied back into Sanchez. Into Pogba again. Lallana's run got blocked off there. Very frustrating. But Pogba does pick it back up. Find Lallana this time. Lallana going for on goal here. Lallana, I don't know what his weak foot's like. Oh, it's amazing. Lallana's weak foot is so good. Finally, after so many huge chances, we do go 2-0 up in this game. And you know what? If we had any kind of delay like we had in the first two matches in these finals, how is he going to run around us here? That was so poor by us. If we had the same kind of delay that we'd had before, we would have 100% lost these. We got so lucky that it cleared up. The final has been, well, I never get perfect gameplay. I've always got a bit of a delay, a bit of a problem with it. But this is the best it has been all night. And this is going to be Son wasting another chance. Oh, no, maybe not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Son, how do you miss these chances? Yeah, it's been the best that it's been all night by a long way. And that's saying something. About a half-second delay is... No, probably not quite half second, actually. When things are good, maybe a quarter of a second delay, which, as I always mention, when attacking is absolutely fine, but when defending, it makes it nearly impossible to defend. And we can deal with that, though, because we've played with it for so long, and we know exactly how it works when that happens. Oh, Lallana. Oh, we don't get a chance to score another one. Yeah, because we know how that works and we're used to it. Then it's not a huge problem for us. But we've overcome all obstacles tonight. We pick up Marquinhos and our 1,000 coins on our first attempt at this daily knockout tournament. And that gives us every single... Look at those stats. So even. Such a close game. We just had better shot accuracy and slightly better pass accuracy. And like 1 or 2 extra shots. But yeah, we picked up all the daily knockout tournament prizes so far. Marquinhos definitely being the best one we've got yet. And I don't know. I don't know how I can link him into the team. I mean, we have got David Luiz, who is Brazilian. So he links up nicely to him. But then it leaves like a massive gap. I'm thinking if we have like Marquinhos where Vertonghen is, no, David Luiz where Vertonghen is, Marquinhos here, and then we still need someone like Kazawa or someone to give him the strong link. And even with that, he's not going to be on full chem. And then De Gea's not going to be on full chem as well. He's probably just not going to fit the team as it stands, but hopefully soon we can build something slightly different that's going to play with him and fit him in. Anyway, guys, going to end the video there. So it's just a nice little short one to, well, see us win Marquinhos, basically. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like. Comment down below if you've managed to win him yet, and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.